guys, so today I have this look that I filmed for you guys. I love it. It's so rich and warm and perfect for the fall time. And I decided to do a one brand tutorial. So all the products that I use today will be all by Tarte Cosmetics. This is not a sponsored video. I decided to do this on my own. So just getting that out there before we head into the video. I just wanted to tell you guys that I did want to try 3 new products that they just launched. That's why I even decided to do a one brand tutorial. So the first one is this Tarte Pro Glow palette, and look how stunning that is. So there are 4 highlight shades up top, and then 1 powder contour, and then 1 cream contour. And then I'm going to go in and try the Tarte Pro palette. So there are 16 matte shadows and 4 duochrome shadows. The range of shadows are beautiful. And do you see that mirror size? This could be a definitely one-stop shop go-to travel palette. And then I'm going to go in and try the new Tarte Cosmetics Tarte Lip Paint. So these have been not reformulated, but they are a new formula than their other lip paints, because the other ones are more like a cream formula and these are like an actual liquid lipstick matte formula. So I'm so excited to try all these products out. I did use my foundation, powder, contour, blush, highlight, eyeshadow, lashes, and lips are all Tarte Cosmetics. So literally my entire face is by Tarte. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like these one brand tutorials, leave me a comment down below. Like this video so I know that you guys like them, and maybe I'll try to do some more and get some more. What? Yeah, try to do some more. That's it. Also, stick around to see my slight review of these palettes and the lip paint at the end of the video. And yeah, if you guys want to stick around to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my foundation on, and I went in with the Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light Sand. I just applied this all over my face, and now I'm going to do concealer. So I started doing concealer a little bit different. So I'm mixing 2 shades. So the first shade that I'm going to apply is this Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte in Light, and then I'm going to go over top and apply Light Medium. So the Light Medium is a little bit too dark for me because I like a sort of brightening effect, but the light is too light for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the light first underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to go over top with Light Medium. So what this does is that light is going to shine through and brighten, but the Light Medium is going to darken it just a little bit so it's not too intense. Now going in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I'm going to start buffing out all of this concealer and really blending this out. And then I like to go a little bit over top of my lid, and that acts as a nice sort of base for my shadows. So now to set under my eyes and my entire face, I'm taking this sample of this Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, and this is their Smooth Operating Powder, and I'm just going to set under my eyes and my entire face. So first, using my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush, I'm going to set under my eyes, and then set my lid. Now going in with my Real Techniques powder brush, I'm going to set my entire face. So now I'm so excited for my contour and my highlight. I'm going to go into new Tarte Pro Glow palette, and look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to go into Sculpt, which is this powder contour. So with my Zoeva 101 Luxe Face Definer brush, I'm going to start applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, and then a little bit around my hairline, and then my jawline. Okay, so that contour, that is such a beautiful shade. It is not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just such a perfect contour. Oh, yes, 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 I love it. I love finding new products that I'm like obsessed with, that I know are going to be like my new go-tos. So now I'm going to go into the same palette to highlight, and I'm going to pick up Lit and Stunners. So I'm first going to pick up Lit with my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush, and I'm going to apply this on the highest point of my cheekbone. So this one is definitely really subtle, so if you're really going for that like glowy, just light dewy look, then this is definitely going to be like a more natural glow. But I'm really excited because when I swatched Stunner, it was literally so bright, so that's why I'm excited to use that one right now. So I'm going to apply the Stunner right over top. Yep. Yes. So now the only blush that I have by Tarte is actually in this palette. This is their Energy Noir Clay Palette. And I'm going to pick up this blush right here. And I'm going to pick that blush up on my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. I'm going into the new Tarte Cosmetics Tarte Pro Palette, and I'm picking up Chic first. So with my Sigma E40 Tapered Blending Brush, I'm going to start running this shadow through my crease. And that's just going to be our transition shade. I'm then picking up Mod. Now with my Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm going to start running this shadow through my crease. Oh my god, this shadow is so beautiful and it's surprisingly so blendable. A lot of times I find that like pink and red shadows are really patchy and sometimes don't come off as pigmented, but this one is so beautiful. Now to darken up my crease, I'm picking up Smoked. So now I'm going to darken up this crease with this shadow, and I'm picking that up on my Sigma E25 brush again, and I'm just going to lightly run that first through my crease. And I use windshield wiper motions to apply it, and then circular motions to further blend out that shadow. It's okay if it gets on your lid because we are going to be covering that up. Just try to avoid it mostly on the middle of your lid, but it's okay if it gets in the outer and inner corners. And now I'm going to go back into Mod and really just bring back that pink and red shadow and just blend that at the highest point of my crease. And I use a really light hand because I don't want it to be really like patchy and then I won't be able to blend it. I use a really light hand when I blend out my shadows. So now I'm just going to do my lower lash line really quickly, and I'm going to pick up Mod with my medium sweeper E54 brush by Sigma. And I'm just going to run that all over my lash line. And then I'm going to pick up Smoked and start really smokifying this lash line. For the first duochrome shade, I'm picking up Minx. So now I'm actually going to pick up this shadow with my finger. I found that it applies the best and the most pigmented with my finger. And look how beautiful that shadow is. For the center of my lid, I'm picking up Glam. And then now in the center of my lid, just to really make that pop. To highlight my brow bone, I'm picking up Classic. And then lastly, with my Zoeva 234 Smoky Shader Brush, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with this shadow. I love this shadow for my brow bone. It's such a beautiful brow bone shadow. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm picking up Tarte Cosmetics Tarte's Double Take Eyeliner. And now just to tightline my upper lashes and my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara and false lashes. And for mascara, I just really want to quickly show you that I use the Tarte Cosmetics Tarte's Lash Paint Mascara. It is my favorite mascara of all time. I showed it to you guys on my Snapchat. I love this so much. It's the blackest mascara that I know, and it really keeps your lashes curled throughout the day and really applies a nice coat and separates the lashes really nicely. So now that I applied mascara, I'm now going to go in and apply my lashes, and I'm going to go into these Tarte Cosmetics Tarte's Pro Lashes in Goddess, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. And that's the eye look done. So now that my eyes are done, I'm now going to do my lips, and I'm going to go into the new Tarte Cosmetics Tarte's Lip Paint in Killin' It. The name is so cute, and the shade matches my eyes, my shirt, my background, and my nails. Can it get any more fall than that? I'm so excited to try this out because Tarte reformulated their, well, they didn't reformulate their lip paints, they created another formula, so this is a complete new line, and I'm so excited because I love liquid lipsticks, you guys know that. But I love liquid lipsticks that stay on, that are super matte and don't move the entire day, and that don't feel super dry either, which is really difficult to find. So I'm really excited to see how this one's going to be. They're supposed to be lightweight, budge-free, won't smudge or move anywhere throughout the day, and they're supposed to be really matte as well. And dry in seconds. So let's see, I'm going to apply this, and we got to do that smell test. You know, I don't know why I always smell new liquid lipsticks to see what they smell like. These don't really smell like anything. The applicator is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like sort of a curvy applicator, so it's going to fit perfectly into the shape of your lips. So now I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. So this is the finished look of my Fall Halo Smoky Eye paired with a Berry Matte Lip using all Tarte Cosmetics products. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked using everything from one brand. I think it's pretty cool. So now let me give you a little bit of my review on what I use and what I think. I'll give you a review of like all the new products. Or should I give you a review of everything? How about I'll do everything. Okay. I'll try to make this quick because it's going to be a really long outro. So the foundation I think is amazing. If you have oily skin, it's really, really nice. The only thing is that, I'm going to talk so fast, if you like a really full coverage and if you have a little bit of like acne scarring or redness around your cheeks or on your cheeks or any part of your face, it might not cover it like 100%, but then that's where the Shape Tape concealers can come into play. Apply these underneath, then apply this over top. First of all, this Shape Tape concealer, love you. It is amazing. So, so beautifully formulated. It really covers all of your imperfections. It's like, it's weird. It applies like how a thick concealer would apply because it's really full coverage and beautiful, but it doesn't feel thick and it doesn't crease, and it's just everything and more that you could wish for in a concealer. I'm not even kidding. So the foundation is like 1 out of 10. I want to say it's like a 7 for me. I like it, but I wish it was a little bit more full coverage, but that's just my preference because I love full coverage foundations, like insanely full coverage. So now the next thing is this Pro Glow palette. Oh my God. I love the packaging. I think it's so beautiful. I love the black and gold. I love the rubber feel, but I don't like the rubber feel on the inside because sometimes when you swipe the highlights or the contour, any of the fallout can get stuck on the rubber and it just makes it look really messy. But that's really not that big of a deal. You can just wipe it. The shades are stunning. This contour shade might be my go-to new contour shade. It is such a beautiful color. It's such a perfect like combination of warm and cool, and it's just everything. This, I mean, first of all, it is so creamy and it really picks up really nicely, but I don't understand why would you put a cream next to a powder. Ever since I one time had this One Sephora palette that had a cream section of lipsticks on the bottom and then powder eyeshadows on top, the shadows were all in the lipsticks. I could never use the the lipsticks, and it was just such a mess, and I just don't get it. I don't like it, but it's in here. I'm going to try it. I'm not like a fan of cream contours, so I'll give it a try. We'll see how it is. I'll come back to you. Follow me on Snapchat because I might do like a Snapchat tutorial about this palette also. So next is the Tarte Pro palette. I have to tell you that this might be my new favorite palette. You guys know that the Tarte and the Tarte and Bloom palette were my favorite, but this might outdo it. They are so beautifully formulated, so beautifully blendable and pigmented, and the mirror size is just everything, and you need, I mean, you have every shadow and more that you could ever ask for. And you know how I always tell you I like a brow bone and a black shadow and transition shades and color? This is it. If I would ever make a palette, this, I'm not even kidding. I have chills thinking about it. That's so weird. This would be the palette I would create. It is, oh my God, you are such a beauty. It is so beautiful. Let's close it. I might cry. I might shed a tear. Now moving on to the lipstick. Oh my God. Tarte. What? I'm telling you, these 3 new launches probably are the best launches that Tarte has ever made. This lipstick dried, when it said dried in seconds, I'm not even kidding. I'm the kind of person that likes to apply 1 layer of liquid lipstick, then go over top, just in case if it's patchy or anything. It's weird, this lipstick is so runny. It has such a thin formula. I was like, great, it's gonna be super patchy, it's not gonna be pigmented. The thing is, this shade is a little bit patchy. You can see like, but that's also because I was trying to like see if it would come off. But it, oh, yep. Nothing. Nothing. Seriously, amazing. And it feels really, really lightweight. And the shades are stunning. So yeah, I think that should be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Do we like these one brand tutorials, or do we like when I like mix it up? I mean, I wouldn't do the one brand tutorial like all the time. I would just do it like once in a while. I think it's pretty cool to see a lot of products from one brand being put to use and slapped on my face. So that's it. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, that'd be right here, as well as down in the description box. And also a list of all the products along with where you guys can find them will be down in the description box. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!